I think it's very different to live in the United States in 2025 than it is to live in Iran.
Not if you're black.
Not for everybody.
That's right. A group of millionaire women sitting in a studio powered by free speech, capitalism, and every liberty America provides just sat there and praised a brutal theocracy, a regime known for censorship, torture, and throwing women in prison for showing their hair. You can't make this stuff up.
You know, if you believe that, I'm not saying you're the dumbest person in the world, but you better hope the dumbest person in the world doesn't die.
Now, we all know Ukraine has been trying to obtain nuclear weapons for the longest, and we've made a deal with them for them to stop enriching uranium so that way they can't build a nuclear weapon. But now they look like they're back at it, and Israel is taking action because Israel knows that as soon as Iran gets the weapon, they're going to start something. So let's hear what The View has to say about it.
Illegally. But under international law, Israel should not be preemptively striking another country. And President Trump just said yesterday he demanded Iran's unconditional surrender and threatened to kill its supreme leader. He wrote, "We know exactly where the so-called supreme leader is hiding. He's an easy target, but is safe there. We are not going to take him out, kill, at least not for now." That is also illegal. Under this country's executive order, and these executive orders have been ongoing since Gerald Ford, the current executive order says you cannot threaten nor can you kill the leader of another country. We really need to have a bird's eye view of what's going on. If that's okay for Israel to do, if that's okay for our president to do, is that okay for another country to do to us?
Well, think of it this way.
Yes, there are rules for war, and I'm sure that everyone is watching what Israel is going to do. But we can't blame them or point the finger at what they're doing because they're in a hot territory and we can't speak like they can because we don't have the same threats that they do. And on the other hand, I get what she's trying to say. She's saying that if we can target their presidents, they can target ours too. But the likelihood of that happening and them being successful is unlikely. And the U.S. would unleash all types of hell on these countries if they targeted our president.
What if Canada was saying
and illegal.
was going to build a nuclear bomb and they threatened to kill us all? What would we do?
You have to do it diplomatically, Joy.
Really?
You can't just
What's
bomb
so
a country.
diplomatic about having a nuclear bomb and threatening another country?
First of all, they don't necessarily.
This is the first commonsensical thing I've heard from this show in all of the years they've been around.
Just remember, too, the Iranians literally throw gay people off of buildings. They don't adhere to basic human rights.
Listen, here's the thing.
Let's
not do that, because if we start with that, we have been known in this country to tie gay folks to the car.
I'm sorry, but where the Iranian regime is today in 2025 is nothing compared to the United States.
Keep hanging black people. So
it is not even the same. I couldn't step foot during this.
Wait. That's not what you mean to say. It is the same.
No, it's not. The year 2025 in the United States is nothing like if I step foot wearing this outfit in Toronto.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Let me ask you something. If any of these women were in Iran, would they even be on TV? Would Joy Behar, Sunny Host, and be able to critique their government without ending in jail or worse? Would Whoopi be allowed to speak her mind, be herself, or even wear what she's wearing on the show? Of course not. They'd be silenced instantly.
They wear like a
I can't have my hair showing. I can't wear a skirt. I can't have my arms out.
I'm telling you,
I literally said it was up to the Iranian people.
Yes,
it is up to them.
And that's why I am saying that it is the same. Murdering someone for their difference is not good, whoever does it. It's not good.
Last time I checked, it was Democrats who tried to assassinate Trump because he doesn't believe what they believe. It was also the Democrats who were burning down Tesla dealerships and attacking Tesla owners because they supported Donald Trump and Elon Musk. So the violence is coming from one side.
So that's why I said you weren't saying what I heard was not what you meant.
I think it's very different to live in the United States in 2025 than it is to live in Iran.
Not if you're black.
Not for everybody.
Not if you're black.
Guys, don't go to...
You don't have to love everything about America. We have problems, but don't pretend we're like Iran. They're a completely different country and backward policies. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. See you in the next one.